Hello, my dear students of class 1. I hope you all are fine there and studying online regularly. As we have done chapter 1 in the worksheets, now in this video we will discuss the textbook exercises of both chapters, chapter 1 and chapter 2. The photographs of answer keys of the exercises that we are discussing will be uploaded on the website. So, you must listen to all the answers in this video very carefully. You can note down the answers in your notebooks from the answer key that we are providing you. Now, here I have a sample for you about the maintenance of your notebook. We will make only one notebook for our Gulmohar. As you can see this is our English notebook, both side ruled. Okay. So first point is we have to write down date on the left side. We have to write down the date on the left side of the page. Nobody will write the date on right side. Nobody will write here. Okay. We will write date on the left side of this page. This box is given. We have to write down date within this box. Like this. We will firstly write down date, underline it, and then write down the date 13/05/20. As you will get the answer key on 13th, so you have to write down 13/5/20. Then on the first line, you have to write down the chapter number. You have to write down the chapter number at the center of the page. Look, this is the center of the page. You have to write down chapter 1 at the center of the page. Not here, not this side. You have to write down just in the center. And just after that, on the second line, you will write down the title of the chapter. Just after that, you will write down the title of the chapter. Title of first chapter is Meet My Family. Okay. So, firstly, write down the date on left side of the page. Then at the center of the page, you have to write down chapter number. Then on second line, you have to write down the title of the chapter, Meet My Family. And after that, what you have to do? You have to underline. You have to underline all the headings. Here, here, here and here. You have to underline all the headings using a pencil color and a scale. You must underline with a scale only. Nobody will underline anything without using scale. You have to use scale. Then use your scale and draw a square box. Okay, draw a box on the first page, and after that you have to draw a picture on a separate page. On a separate page you have to draw a picture related to your chapter. This is first chapter, Meet My Family, and as you can see, this picture is from chapter 1 only. So you have to draw a picture from the book. Any one picture you can pick and draw it on a separate page, and then you have to paste that page within the box that you have drawn. Okay. You have to draw up the picture on a separate page, and after that you have to paste that picture within the box that you have drawn. After that, on the second page, you have to write down the heading word meanings. Okay. Then word pronunciation meaning, and with the scale you have to draw the lines, and Underline the heading with the color. After that, start writing word pronunciation and meaning that we have given you, and all the rest exercises we will do in our Gulmohar book only. Okay, I hope all of you understand it very well. Thank you. Before I start explaining the exercises, let us have a quick recap on the story of the chapter. Chapter 1, Meet My Family. Look here. He is Ravi. She is Nisha. Nisha came to Ravi's house. She rings the bell, ding dong. Ravi opens the door and says, "Hello, Nisha." Nisha says, "Hello, Ravi." Okay. Then Ravi said, "Come meet my family. This is my father. He is reading a book. This is my mother. She is painting a picture." Then they both went to Ravi's grandpa and grandma. They both are playing with Tuffy, and Tuffy is a cat. Then suddenly a voice came. "Peek-a-boo," says a little girl. She jumps out from behind the curtain. "Ah," says Nisha. "Ah," says Nisha. Ravi says, "Sorry, Nisha, this is my little sister Ria and she is very naughty." Okay, so this is the story of the chapter 1. Now we will discuss the exercises of this chapter. Number 1 is understanding the story. How much you have understand the story? Let us check. Exercise A. Circle the correct word to complete these sentences. You have to circle the correct word. 2 words are given here. In color you can see. See here. In color 2 words are given here. You have to choose one and that too should be correct. Which word is correct? You have to choose that. Let's start reading. Number 1. Ravi pushes the door. So Ravi opens the door. You have to circle it. Number 2. Ravi's father is reading or writing a book. So Ravi's father is reading a book. Number 3. Tuffy is Ravi's or Nisha's cat. Whose cat is Tuffy? Yes, it is Ravi's cat. Next is Ria jumps out from behind a curtain or sofa. Ria jumps out from behind the curtain. So the correct answer is curtain. You have to circle curtain. Now, exercise B. Tell your teacher the answers. Now you have to tell the answers. Number 1. Who rings the bell? Who rings the bell? The answer is right. Nisha rings the bell. What is Ravi's mother doing? What is Ravi's mother doing? Ravi's mother is dash a picture. So what is she doing? She is painting a picture. As you can see here, she is painting a picture. Next, where is Tuffy? Where is Tuffy? Tuffy is a cat, and where it is? Tuffy is with Ravi's dash and dash. So Tuffy is with Ravi's grandpa and grandma. Okay, so you have to write down grandpa and grandma here. Number 4 is, who says sorry, Nisha? Who says sorry, Nisha? When Tia says peekaboo and Nisha was afraid, she shouted, ah! Then who says sorry, Nisha? Yes, Ravi says, sorry, Nisha. She is my little sister Tia and she is very naughty. So, what is the answer? Answer is Ravi. Ravi says this. Okay. Now, turn the page. Page number 4. Grammar and usage. In this, we will learn what are common nouns. Okay, we will learn what are common nouns. So, a word that refers to an object or a thing but is not the name of a particular person, place, or thing is called common noun. Read these sentences. Ravi opens the door. Ravi opens the door. She is painting a picture. See, door, picture, it refers to an object, but it is not a particular name, particular person's name, or a particular place name, or a particular thing's name. Okay, it is not a name. It is just a common word that we use to indicate that particular thing. The words in color are called nouns. The words in color are called nouns. A noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. This you have to learn very well. You must learn this line. A noun, this is the definition of noun. Okay? A noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. Here are more nouns. You can see some examples are given here. So, number 1 is boy, goat, tail, house, table, pencil. All these are known as nouns. Now, we will do exercise A. Look at these pictures. Choose the correct nouns from the brackets and complete these sentences. What you have to do is, 2 options are given here and both are nouns. Now you have to choose one noun for each sentence and the correct noun. Firstly, have a look here. This is a cat, a book, door, an aeroplane, a boy. Okay? So, with the help of these pictures, we will complete our exercise. First has been already done. The cat is mewing. Cow cannot mew. Okay, so who is mewing? Cat. Number 2, she is buying a dash. Look here, what is given here? It is a book or bag? Yes, it is a book. So she is buying a book. Open the dash. Open the dash. Gate or door? What is this? This is a door. So open the door. The dash is up in the sky. Look here. In this picture, what is given here? An aeroplane. Okay. So what? And the options are moon and plane. So what will come in this blank? Yes, plane. The plane is up in the sky. Number 5. The dash is riding a bicycle. The dash is riding a bicycle. Who is this? A boy or a girl? Yes, he is a boy. So you will write boy here. Now page number 5. On this page we will learn regular plural nouns. What is the meaning of plural? Plural means more than one. See, this is only one notebook. Only one book is there. And now, how many notebooks are there? 2. So, more than one? Yes. So, when we on this page, page number 5, we will learn regular plurals. Plurals means things more than one. Like this is a notebook. Okay? And more than one. These are 2 notebooks. So more than one. Now we will not say these are 2 notebook. We will say notebooks. We will add s to make it plural. Okay? We will add s to make it plural. So now these are notebooks. Notebooks. We will add s. Look here. Read these sentences. He likes to read books. उसे किताबें पढ़ना पसंद हैं. He likes to read books. She likes to paint pictures. उसे चित्र बनाना, pictures, बहुत सारे pictures. Okay? Not only one, so many. Okay. We add s to many words to say more than one. ओके हम किसी भी वर्ड के साथ में एस का यूज़ करते हैं ये बताने के लिए कि वो एक से ज़्यादा है. दैट वर्ड इज प्लूरल. ओके हेयर आर सम एग्जाम्पल्स. लेट्स सी सम एग्जाम्पल्स हियर. हॉर्स. दिस इज ओनली वन हॉर्स. So we will write the spelling like this, HORSE. And when we will add S in this spelling, we will add S. It will become horses. More than one. Okay. More than one. We have to show more than one. Then we will add S in the word. Same as one boat is here. Spelling is BOAT, boat. Then we add S in it and it will become boats. Look here, more than one boats are here. Same as this is only one cup. So CUP, cup. And we will add S in it. It will become more than one. So the spelling will be CUPS, cups. Same as here, one tree. So TREE. We will add S in it. Then it will become more than one. So we will call it trees. 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 Now we will do the exercise. Exercise B. Circle the correct words to match the pictures. Firstly, have a look on all the pictures here. These are birds. This is a house. These are bees. These are camels. It is a shirt and locks. Okay, more than one locks are here. So, locks. First one is already done for us. So, these are more than one birds. So, we will circle birds. Next is, this is only one house. So, Look here, House, S. This S is added here, so this is wrong because this is only one house. We will circle house. Then you can see 4 bees are there. So these are more than one. We will circle bees. Same as here you can see 4 camels are there. 4 camels are standing there. So how we will write the spelling? Like this or like this? Yes, we will add S in the spelling. So this is the correct answer. You will circle camels. Now, how many shirts you can see? Only one. Yes. So the correct spelling is this. We will not add S in the spelling. Now, next is, you can see 2 locks are there. So we will circle the spelling adding S. Locks. Now change the page. This is a very simple exercise for all of us. We will learn family words. This exercise is very simple for all of us. We will learn family words in this page. In this exercise, we will learn family words. Family words are mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, grandpa, grandma, and so on. So, in this picture, in this exercise, what you have to do is look at these pictures, draw lines to match the words with the correct picture. You have to draw the lines using your scale. You must use a scale to draw the lines. Okay? And then you have to draw the lines to match the words with the correct picture. First one has been done for us, father. Here is picture of father. Same as you can see mother. You have to match the spelling of mother with the picture of mother. Next is grandma. So you can see grandma is sitting here. You will have to match the spelling with the picture. Same as number 4, grandpa. You can see grandpa is standing here. You have to match spelling of grandpa with the picture. Number 5 is brother. You have to match with the picture of brother. And last one is sister. You have to match the name with the picture. Now open page number 7. On this page we will learn. Now open page number 7. On this page we will learn how we have to talk about ourselves. Look here, talk about yourself. How you have to talk about yourself. Listen to Nisha talking about herself. She is Nisha and she is saying something about herself. वो अपने बारे में कुछ बता रही है. How? Look here. Hello, I am Nisha. I am 6 years old. I study in class 1. I live in Kochi. I like to eat cake. I love to dance. So, who is saying these words? Nisha. She is talking about herself. Now, in this exercise, you have to talk about yourself. Draw a picture of yourself in the box. Then, tell the class about yourself. In this box, you have to draw or you can paste a picture of yourself. And then you have to fill these lines about yourself. Hello, I am. Write down your name here. Then I am dash years old. How old you are, you have to write down in this line. Next, I study in class 1. I live in Farrukhabad, or you can write Fatehgarh. Next, I like to eat. Whatever is your favorite food, you can write here. The last one, I like to. I love to. You can write your hobby here. In your free time, what would you like to do? You have to write that in this line. Clear? Okay. Coming on to the next exercise. Match the parts of sentences. In this exercise, we will learn how to match the parts of sentences. Okay? Match the words of A with the words in B to make complete sentences. Then write the complete sentences in your notebook. One has been done for you. This is column A and this is column B. Okay, we have to match the words given in column A to the sentences given in column B to make a proper sentence, a complete sentence. Like, Nisha rings the doorbell. So the sentence is completed here. So look here. Sentence number 1 is Nisha rings the doorbell. Number 2, Ravi opens the door. Ravi opens the door. The sentence is complete here. You have to write down number 2 here, just after that in your notebook. Same as mother is painting a picture. You have to match it here and write down sentence number 3 in your notebook. Number 4, father is reading a book. You have to match here and write down sentence number 4 in your notebook. Same as Ria jumps out from behind a curtain. This is last sentence and you have to write this also in your notebook with the help of your parents. Here, all the exercises of chapter 1 is finished now. So, I request all of you to write down in very neat and clean handwriting, and you have to write in cursive. Okay, you have to write down in cursive handwriting. Clear? Okay, bye.